Hey, hey, I think we have it. Can you put a 1 if you see me? Let's see. Put a 1 if you see me, a 2 if you don't.
I'll see you.
Is anybody putting a 1? Yep. Okay. It looks like that thing's lagging. Hey, guys. My throat's a little hoarse. It gets like that often. I always sound like my voice is always really deep. Now, let me check that. That may be my daughter. The 2 options for your live that make a difference. I don't know what that means, but okay. All righty. Hey, ladies, how was Christmas? I hope everybody had a really nice Christmas day and Christmas Eve with their families. I always, after Christmas, after eating all that food, it's like I'm always ready for it to end. And we still have next week. So I'm ready for the second to be here. Let me get on the text so I can see what everybody is saying. I can't really read it on my computer because it's too small. Let's see who's here. Patricia says, Christmas was good. Lisa Smith says, I'm glad it's over. Me too. We had a nice holiday, but it's time for it to end. Holly, hey, Holly Dewey. Nice to see you too, sweetheart. How are you feeling? I hope better. Martina, I'm working, but I can't miss your live video, so I will have to try to keep up. Okay. Thank you for trying to watch me while you're at work, love. I know that's got to be hard. Jean Marie, Christmas was wonderful. I need to take everything down and keep deep clean. Yeah, I agree. My kids don't really like to decorate anymore. So if I don't put the decorations on the tree, it just stays undecorated because I don't know, they like to put a few up, but then they get bored with it. So they did a lot more when they were little. Hey, Karen Medley, I'm glad it's over. Kimberly Castano, good, but not. Oh no, Kimberly got pneumonia, and they think I have valley fever. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's probably worse than pneumonia. Well, I hope everything is okay, Kimberly. Take your antibiotics. I don't know if that helps. Well, it helps pneumonia, I think. Hey, Brenda Hip. Thank you so much for the Christmas present, Brenda. The earrings are beautiful. Brenda sent me some earrings. Let me show everybody how cute these are. She sent me these heart ones, some little hanging hearts. That is so cute. And some little Christmas presents. I wore these for Christmas. So cute. Thank you so much, Brenda. Let's see. Sandra's here. She's been sick also. Felicia, so ready for things to settle down. Oh, Bryce, I forget how to say. Is that Bryson? I think it's Bryson Jacob. That's her 2 sons' names. Okay. Give our host a like. Thank y'all. I'd appreciate if y'all would give me a like. Thank y'all so much. Risa Jackson, hey girl. Allie's son, yes, I had a nice Christmas, but glad it's over. Michelle's here. I already put my decorations away. Anjali's here. Christmas is always great. Monica Dees is here. Myra. Oh, girl, Sabrina says my hair looks pretty. If you'd have seen how it was up in a little thing I wear every time, every day, I wear a little up in a bun type thing. And it's like I washed it. It seems like I washed it 2 weeks ago, but I actually washed it Saturday morning or Friday morning. But it feels just so dirty. I don't know how people use dry shampoo. If I don't wash like every other day, it's hard to get used to it. But thank you. That's that. I use that BoxyCharm um, curl iron, flat wandless curling iron, clipless curling iron. It's a curling wand, but I use that one all the time now. I don't know why. I have two of them, actually three of them. Karen, I got everybody's email. There's a few I need to send to Quentin. Um, but we have the list of all the names. If you don't hear from me, I have everything. There was one name we were missing from the first day. Um, I'm thinking it was a sock account, that one that I've never seen that name here. I'm gonna have to look and see what it is. If I have time, I'll let y'all know. Catherine Lackey's here. I have some cousins in Texas, and their name was Lackey. So every time I see your name, I think about them. Michelle Exley. My Christmas goes up super early and down the day after. You get so sick of seeing all that. My Christmas was great. Um, my children are older now, so they want mostly money. My daughter wanted a few things. We had a few presents under the tree wrap for them, but of course, they each got an envelope. So that's what they like. They like money. um, then Maddie's birthday is in February 5th. So I have to get ready for that also. Um, Austin's mostly just wants money to buy what he wants. He likes to get his own things now. Hi, Yvonne. And actually, Quentin and I didn't exchange gifts this Christmas. We just didn't. Thank you, Yvonne. Flawed and Fabulous is talking about her goal to lose weight. Steph's Beauty was okay, spent time with family. Jeannie's here. Kimberly's here. Well, I said Kimberly already. Thank y'all all for coming. I didn't really advertise about giveaways or anything because I wanted uh, to not get that many people. Oh my God, it was crazy in here with all those people. Oh my Lord. We're going to have to do that different maybe next time. And I mean, really, I didn't increase that much. The way YouTube does my subscribers now, since I don't know, it's just weird. I don't even know when I'm gaining or losing, or it's just and now I can't go back to the old method, the old instead of I have to go to the beta thing. I can still go to the creator tab the old way, but they do not show me. They used to still have it, the addition and subtraction of the subscribers each day. They don't show it anymore. They won't let me go to the analytics portion of that. They blocked me. So if I go to the old creators fundamentals and click on analytics, I can only go to the new beta. They won't let me go there. I mean, that is just, and there's no way to see what you're gaining or losing each day. It's just really fishy. But I don't even look at it much anymore. I don't care. I'm still going to do as much as I can do and do my best. That's all I can do. Thank you about my hair. I get so shocked when I get compliments. Hi, Charlotte Davis. Okay, today we're going to talk about just goals we may have and
JB's there. And
oh my God. Hey, JB, thank you for stopping by. If anybody notices in the chat, hashtag Gun Squad, this is a guy who does a conservative like news blog. He's very informative. He's very in your face. He tells it like it is. If you like that sort of thing, he's the channel you should be subscribed to. I love his channel. It's not for children. So I'm going to say that before. But JB, thank you so much for stopping by. Please hit it and try it out. You may love it. I'm actually a Gun Squad angel. He has, what does he call it? The well, I'm actually in the Gun Squad, and I'm so proud to be in that Gun Squad. So that's where late night, that's where I'm usually at watching his feeds. He has a morning coffee every morning, and I stay up so late. I miss it a lot of times, but I watch it every day. So y'all check it out. I'm just so excited he stopped by. Okay, so we're going to talk about goals you may have for the new year. I know a lot of people have been asking me to help them with their channels, just like take a look at them and just, see how they can boost it up. The number one thing I'm going to say is work hard. If you're doing a beauty channel, I don't know what type of beauty channel you may have. There's so many different types you can have. You can do subscription boxes. You can do reviews of products. You can be like a live type, just converse with people. Some people just go live for their channels. All I can say is I've been working this whole holiday. You can ask my husband. I took one day off. I worked on that BoxyCharm 3, the base box, premium box, and the BoxyLux for 3 days because I just wanted it to be as good as it could be. But I know I put in over 30 hours in that video. So I don't think you can put in too many hours. Just know you have to keep getting better with your equipment or with using the thing. Like I have Adobe. If you use Adobe, you need to get better and better at using your program. I know a lot of people use their phones for a camera, and that's okay if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money to invest. But for your birthday, if you get a piece of new equipment or a new light, that's what I do. And I always, I need to invest in my lights. I'm always trying to get better. The people that are successful at YouTube, I'm not talking about me by no means. I'm talking about the big people that are hundreds of thousands, subscribers. They'll show you their equipment that, see what they use. You might not have to get the exact thing, but learn from what they're doing. I don't, it's so hard to on YouTube. But a lot of people that do well are the people that really put work into it. And you want to, like, if you're using a phone for your videos and your phone is blurry, you can look at your videos. If they're blurry, you need to get something better. You need to have, and like in beauty videos, I don't have the right lens. I've been telling y'all this for forever. I need that lens. It's like $700 or $800. I have the camera. I just don't have the right lens that makes the background blurry. It has a high f-stop, Quentin?
yes.
Has a high f-stop, and that way when it focuses on you, You want your background to be blurred out, and you want just you in the picture. Just things like that. But if you're just starting out, what I did, I always had like a monthly goal. The first, and I still do this, the first of every month, around the first, second, I'll look at what I did that month. And usually I can tell if I didn't do that well, I might have not made enough videos. Um, you can kind of tell why you wouldn't have done that well that month, or your videos just weren't watched as much. Now, a lot of people are um, collaborating with other YouTubers. That's a good thing to do. Um, but try to find somebody around your size and do figure out something y'all can do, like I saw that Yari G and Suzanne Glams with Suzanne did a best of boxing. So, that's helping each other out. Each other's audience will see each other's video, hopefully, and you'll both gain more subscribers. So, you can do those kind of things, but always have that goal in mind. I always like do my annual goal, and then I do my monthly goal, and then every month I'll look at it and see if I'm behind or ahead of my yearly goal. And if I am ahead, I might change my yearly goal. That's how I started. My anniversary is going to be on January 3rd. I'll be here 2 years, so that's going to be a big day for me. If you look at my thing, it says December 30th, I think, but that's the day I made the account. I didn't put up a video until January 3rd. Um, and also, that's my birthday month. So my birthday's on the 11th. So I'm going to do something special. I had thought of something and now I forgot. I hope I wrote it down. But yeah, we'll do some special things in my birthday month, because the thing I like doing most for you guys is giving back. And I want to do that in my birthday month. But even, okay, let's talk about goals in your personal life. Of course, I want to lose weight. Um, I'm not good at sticking to any kind of diet. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I've tried the keto thing. I've tried everything. I just have to be in the right frame of mind. Last time I lost a lot of weight is when me and my husband split up, but I don't want to go through all that. Might be a good idea though. But anyways, yeah. Does anybody else have other goals for the new year, or want to ask me anything about my channel that um, and with your channel, if you're doing certain things and it's not working for you, for example, I'll use my channel. I've been trying to do different boxes, and I got offered this company offered me some boxes, and they have a lot of boxes, and I'm that close to getting it. But I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't get that many views on just random boxes. Maybe I should do something different. I do well, of course, I'll do well with Boxy Charm and sneak peeks. And that's what those sneak peeks are, would take me so long. They take me forever to make those videos. So I need to think of some new ideas. And I'm one, I never, ever, ever watch other sneak peek videos, because I don't want to get any ideas from someone. Like, if you want to make a video and you watch theirs first, you're going to, no matter what you do, you're going to take some of their words or something. So I don't watch any other sneak peek videos because of that. I want to be original. Some people copy off everybody. I just don't like doing that. Um, I like to do my own thing. Now, I will see like a huge YouTuber and like something they're doing and try to make it similar or do something. But I'm talking about people my side. I don't even. I don't want to take their bang from them. And I know I should. It doesn't matter, but that's just how I am. I don't like to do that. And I want to up my live program too because um, have you ever seen a professionally done live program like JB the Gunner show? He is very professional with his setup, and I want to do that so I can have different people come on um, and talk about different things. Since if I'm going to keep doing a live a week, so um, that's what I want to do. Now, does anybody have any questions? Or when you use dry shampoo, make sure to take your hand and scrub it in just like you would any other. I probably don't do that enough. I used, my daughter had some. It's a good one, I think, but does my hair look gray? Probably. Um, hey, Tracy Woods. Hey, Dawn. My kids are the same. They want money. Oh, Lord. I've always wanted to have a job and money. My kids, I think the one I use doesn't really make my hair look gray because I just put it in. You can't really see it, can you? And I put a lot. Um, I don't know what it is. Maybe Quentin will go get it for me in a second. I can show y'all the one I used. Oop. Do not do streams drunk. He's talking about last night. I like that one, JB. I thought it was funny. I wish I'd have been drunk with you there. Thank you, JB. That's good, Lisa, that your son wants presents. I think presents are nicer than money. Money is not personal at all. But Austin will get mad if I don't give him money. Thank you, Tony. Hey, Don. How you doing, Don? Don's here from the Gun Squad. And Conservative Colin. Conservative Colin. I know y'all have met Conservative on the chat before. Let me tell you, this guy is totally blind from birth. He has a job now. So Conservative Colin is working and has his job. I wonder how it's going. He just started it, I think, about a month ago. I think that is so awesome. JB said my hair looked great. Yes, I miss giving my children toys and fun things that I miss them waking up and hiding in the hall, wanting to go see what Santa brought. It one day maybe I'll have grandchildren, maybe I don't know, but I can't wait till I can do that again. Hey, Erica. I don't have Cash App. I was way at the top. Let me go down here. Ah. Oh, Brenda Hibbs' son's birthday is on my birthday too. Oh yeah. Um, Let me tell y'all about the basket I sent to Joe Martin. Um, Months ago, I happened, I tape everything he puts out on all the stuff. I record everything. And at the beginning, I heard him say he liked Tabasco. Now, this stuck in my mind because the city I live in Louisiana, that is the where the Tabasco plant is located. It's been here for what over 100 years. Tabasco was originally owned by the McElhennys, and uh, up until about the 80s, on the bottle of Tabasco it said New Iberia, and that's the city I live in. And they own an island out there. If you work for McElhenney, you can live on this island. They'll give you a house. They pay everything in the house. I mean, it's amazing to work for them. But I said I have to get him some Tabasco because I knew he liked it. And I even asked someone one time, and they didn't answer me. So I didn't know for 100%. So I finally sent it, and I was so shocked when they sent me a picture of him with the Tabasco apron on. And I wasn't even going to put it out there, um, because I didn't want him to think that I was using it to get any kind of favor or something like that. I just did it because I appreciate BoxyCharm. And, I, I don't I don't make that much with BoxyCharm. I spend probably as much as I make. But then he put that video out, so I put the video out. But I do have a picture of him also in that McElhenney apron. Yeah, I was so happy he liked it. But yeah, that was exciting for me. My kids were all excited for me. So he knows about the Bendy babies. Hey, Mrs. Two Fly. I'm so shocked that everybody's supporting me. Y'all, I know they don't do makeup. Hey, Sylvia. But yeah, what are your goals for the new year? What are some of your goals for the new year? Does anybody have any? Hey, Sue Ann. All the Gun Squad people are here, Clint. Kristen and Shannon. Hey, just Barbara. I didn't forget you, love. Oh, I can't wait to have a grandchild. Losing weight for the new year. Oh, Kimberly is starting a vlog. That should be interesting. Spend less. Oh, I don't want to stop spending on makeup though. I got to meet my goals on my vlog. I think I'm a little bit away from reaching my goal at Sephora. I made it way before on Ulta, but I might not make it. I'm gonna have to start all over again. Thank you, Sue Ann. I appreciate that, love. Hey, Jen and Jamie. Jamie, her son puts hot sauce on everything. Wow. JB's flirty. Hey, Toby, drop 15 pounds. Lisa, that won't be hard. Yeah, it's hard sticking to goals. I was trying to think maybe we can start a little, uh, watching each other, helping each other in a way that we stick to the weight loss. I'm starting, I guess it's going to be hard to start the day after New Year's with all the food, but I'm starting the day after New Year's. So, yeah, and I don't want to go on any kind of special diet. I just really want to start eating healthy and something I can maintain in my normal lifestyle, not, all that keto diet. Once I tried it and all that bacon you can eat just really got me sick. I don't know if I got the keto flu, but anything that's going to get me sick like that can't be that great. So, I'm not sure. I just think I'm gonna just eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, and do it that way. You can eat a lot of protein, a lot of chicken. Ugh. But yes, Toby, how are you feeling, love? I know you were sick. So Tiffany, you do keto. Did you actually read the book to see exactly how you're supposed to do it, or did somebody tell you? You see, the thought of having to read a book to know how to go on a diet, that didn't excite me either. Um, oop, oop. Sabrina's hoping to get her little boy potty trained. Oh, I don't. My children always went to daycare, which is horrible. So they learned quick because they would go when the other children would go. They'd all get in a line and tea. My daughter was so quick at everything. Um, I don't know. It just wasn't hard for me, but some people have a hard time with it. Their children just don't want to do it. Yeah, but it'll happen. Believe me. Oh, Aunt Jolly wants to travel. That sounds fun. Leaving toxic relationships. That doesn't sound good. You need to find somebody you. Thank you, JB. Thank you so much. You want to work on time and money management. I'm bad at both. Aren't we all? When it comes, I think with money management, with certain things, I'm really bad. And certain things with money, I'm really good. When it comes to my children, I'm not good. Um, and it's not them. They don't ask for much. It's just I want to give them, give them, give them. And I know that's not good. Well, Toby, we did the recipes, babe. You didn't get a copy of it. The traveling box, Quentin is mailing it to Patty. If Patty still wants to do it, I haven't heard from Patty. It kind of got mixed up in the other things. And when are you mailing that one for me, Quint?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday. He's going to mail it to Patty.
I'm calling my first shipment of.
Along with his first shipment of the Christmas stuff. Um, so I need to check with Patty. Tuesday, not Tuesday. That's New Year's Eve, Quentin.
Tuesday or Thursday.
Thursday. I'd say Thursday. Because
yeah, they won't help us tip the Tuesday. They ain't gonna leave. They ain't gonna go.
No,
They
and
won't leave till Thursday anyway.
yeah, the post office may not even be closed. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
closed all day. But anyways, yeah. If is Patty here? I never see her around. Patricia said she was a painter for 5 years. I sure was glad when I finished it. Wow, yeah, that's a long time. What Don said, damn, I'm following you around these YouTube streets. More ladies here than the resort you were. Yep, all the ladies are here. And I'm sure some of them are single. Hey, Ashley, how you doing, sweetheart?
Uranus is there.
Huh?
Uranus.
Who?
Uranus.
Oh, Shirley.
Yeah, sure.
Start at the first. It will be a start from scratch to get some of the other Gun Squad creating content. Yes. And the channels that are here, there's a lot of people on JB's channel that have channels. So in order to, get a lot of support, you might want to check them out. They have a lot of people there that have a lot of good channels. I'm not sure which ones are here. Touchdown Cowboys. Sorry, Kendy. The Cowboys are playing. Hey, did y'all see those LSU Tigers? Oh my God. So Madison is going to New Orleans for she's not too happy about that. The championship game is in New Orleans. Last year, I think they went to Arizona, but what is it? The Sugar Bowl or something? No, it's just the championship.
It's in New Orleans, but
yeah.
That's going to be.
She should be on her way back from Atlanta.
It's going to be like a home game, the championship. Yeah, she was all they could watch that.
Ashley knows Sue Ann. This one, yeah, those are like, I forgot what they're called. But yeah, they are pearls. I think they're dyed probably because I don't know if they come that color. I forget where I got it. I have a strand of pearls just same color, and I have the earrings too. I forget about all my jewelry. Yeah, but anyways, everybody's ready for New Year's. Oh, I'm good. I share my subs. I'm not worried about that. Jamie's goal is to finally get divorced, lose weight, and do my own thing. Girl, you need to. Life's too short. And, if you're in a bad situation. You don't want to be in a bad situation. So yeah, you need to do this for you. And I found it easy when I'm like when Quentin and I had split up for a while. I lost a lot of weight. Um, Going through a divorce probably will help you lose that weight. But yeah, you need to do that for you. But yeah. Did y'all get to see the new boxy sneak peeks I put up with the Natasha Denona again? I think that might be in a regular BoxyCharm box. That would be awesome because that palette is like $48. Um, and then that other product, the highlighting powder, I think it would look really pretty if it doesn't show any texture on your skin. That one would be good. Now the 111 skin, I have that one of those from Ipsy, and I didn't really find that it helped my skin that much. Now a lot of people like this. The 111 skin product he was showing is more of like a prevention from debris and stuff getting into your face if you have oily skin, which I don't have. So, yeah. Brittany was disappointed with BoxyCharm this month. Really? I did too. I got the same. I get so many boxes. I got two storybook palettes also, but they sent me a letter saying that they were going to send me a different product. Did they not send you a letter? I would contact them because they said they were going to send me a different product and give me one of those Natasha Denona products they were offering, the highlighters or the face skin polish or something. You might want to check with them. And I wonder why you got. I think all the boxes were late this month, to tell you the truth. But I would definitely contact customer service. Wow. You're right, JB. Never get married. So Jean Marie wasn't impressed with it either. The Dose of Colors palette was one of the worst pigmentation ever. I haven't tried it yet. Um, I think it's an odd palette to start out with. Um, that other brand, what's it called? Smashbox did something similar, and I don't think it did well either. Every time they put, I'm not even talking about the pigmentation and the quality of the shades. I'm just talking about the placement of the shades. When they put them not even, it never does well. So I don't know why they do that. Um, but I haven't tried mine yet. But I thought this month was amazing, actually. I think the regular Boxy Lux was the best. the regular Boxy Lux of $25. Let's see. Brittany says one of her main goals for 2020 is to lose some weight. I usually do well for a bit, then gain it all back. But at least you lose it and you can gain it back. That's the fun of it. Oh, happy birthday, Jen. I didn't know today was your birthday. I am so sorry. Happy birthday, Jennifer. It's Jennifer with Coda and Oren's Adventures. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And she always was yesterday.
Shelby, you see, I'm supposed to send my cards. Oh my God. So Shelby's was yesterday. Let's see. Jen's is today. And Shelby's was yesterday. Yeah. Yes, I love both of the little storybook palettes. I did a look with the green Robin Hood, and I loved it. The shades are really nice. The mats are real soft. And I've used the big Little Briar Rose several times, so I like those.
Charlotte Davis was on the 26th.
Charlotte Davis is the 26th. Tracy's OCD kills her with that dose of colors. No, I don't like when they put palettes like that. Jamie's husband was abusive mentally and physically, even though the divorce he even though divorce is still. So Jamie, have you filed yet, or he filed? Catherine said she's been in an abusive relationship for many years. I know how hard it is and how easy it is for people to say, get out, when no one really knows just how hard it is. Oh, I know. I mean, a lot of women stay in relationships, and a lot of men too stay in relationships that they're miserable in because financially it's going to be a burden if either one leaves. Um, Especially if the woman has no kind of skills to work or ability to work. What are you going to do? It's a tough situation. That's why I raised my daughter. My mom was a stay-at-home mom and never worked. And oh my God, she was a much better homemaker than I'll ever be. I always worked, but when I was young, I always said I'll never be in that position. I want to be able to work and take care of myself. If something would happen, I mean, what if your husband passes, or women have to be prepared. Um, but I love my husband and I'm happy I'm married. But
Don't lie.
I was waiting. I'm not lying. Um, yeah. it's hard, you know, and some men get stuck in a relationship they don't want to be in. And, you know, when they leave, they have responsibilities with their family. You know, it's, I can see it both ways. Um, yeah. But nobody should be stuck in a situation that they're miserable in, especially if you're being abused, you know. And you can say, oh, there's things you can do. You can go to a shelter. Who wants to do that? I wouldn't. Yeah.
Just got for me.
Thank you, Holly Dewey. Thank you so much, sweet girl. Look at the little chicken or thing. Oh, that's so cute. I gotta say, YouTube has some cute little stickers now. Jamie has a lawyer because we are married 20 years. He committed adultery and we're fighting because he doesn't want to pay spousal support. But I'm on disability and he makes over 5,000 a month. Oh, honey. Does he want to stay married?
It just dropped to 2,500.
What just dropped? Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
leave, you know
I
what I mean?
think he has to pay.
He has to.
Yeah. I would get me a good lawyer.
Yep. He cheated, he paid. That's it.
Stephanie said after that he went to prison for something and I left. I don't blame you, darling. Yeah, that's why it's so important that a woman, you know, gets a good education or, you know, has a good job. You know, and there's some situations where a friend of mine got married to someone who had kids and he was paying child support. So when they got married, his ex-wife wanted more child support and more alimony or whatever. I don't know how she could do this, but she wanted money because from my friend, because my friend had a good job. And once she married her husband, the ex-wife, his ex-wife, wanted to refile because they're, you know, had more money in their household. So she quit working. But I don't see how a woman can go and get more child support based on a man's new wife. That sounded so crazy, just crazy. You know, sometimes those laws, you know, that's why I wanted to be able to support myself. I didn't want to have to rely on. I believe, you know, if you have a child, you should have to, you know, pay for your child. It should be 50-50. Um, the husband shouldn't have to pay 100% because half of it is your responsibility. But not a lot of women can do that. You can only draw on your ex-spouse, even if his income in his household gets more. Uh,
Yeah, that's one.
Thank you so much for the donation, Gun Squad. Thank you so much, JB. You don't have to do that though. I'm just happy you stopped by. Hey, Mike Spano. Sandra said she's been completely independent, never been married, and is never getting married. Have fun, Barbara. She's going to see Jumanji 2. That sounds like fun. Trinity, thank you so much for the donation, and I love a pair. I wonder. Oh, thank you so much, Kathleen. Kim Kirk said, after 2 marriages and domestic violence, marriage is no longer on the table for her. Oh, so sad. I'm gonna have to get Coach JB on here to talk relationships.
The true coach, huh?
The true coach. Yeah, relationships are hard. And every relationship's different. I think some people work. I don't think anybody should be miserable in a relationship, though. Sometimes, I was telling my husband when we both get at the age to get retirement, in one household, you can only get so much money. It's like, what do they call it? A marriage. I can't think of what it is. But yeah, so if you're separated, if you act like you're separated, can you both get what you're entitled to? I think that's so ridiculous. That you're more people aren't getting married. The children aren't getting married because they get that medical card that pays for everything. I know teenagers in our town, if they don't get married, they can go to any doctor they want. They get on the Medicaid card or something. It must be a federal program. And I think all it does is get children not to get married anymore. But they should be able to get married and still get the support they need that way. But that's the way it is. No. Thank you so much, Shelby. Thank you so much, love. I can say marriage is not what it used to be back in the day. It's sad, but it's true. Quentin and I got married when I was 23. I was 23, and he was 24. So we've been married a long time. It's going to be our.
No, you were 22.
I was 22. I was 22. I graduated college in December, and we got married in February. So it was all planned out. We've been together since 1990, so it's going to be 30 years, Quentin. Ah. Wow. Kimberly, she said a lot of people get paper divorces because of Medicare.
Oh, yeah.
I could say I'm happily married. I mean, my husband and I have had our times and arguments. We did split up once, but I'm happy. I don't know if he's happy, but
No, I just live here.
you just live here. I can't get rid of you.
Nope. I'm here.
Well, I can say a person that is looking for someone, that is like older, there's not much out there. There's all there is divorced people, and if it didn't work out before, you need to find out why it didn't work out. I mean, I think I see my friends and my family, and I think a lot of marriages don't work out because you have to give and you have to take. It has to be a two-way street. It can't always be your way. And a lot of women don't see it like that. You have to. It's not going to be perfect. Um, my husband doesn't go out a lot. He doesn't go to bars or anything like that. But hey, he watches football all the time. He likes to play games. So you have to just let them do, because if you're constantly on a person and they have no enjoyment, you're going to, why fight about things? You have to have your own space is what it is. And I think a lot of ladies, like Quentin, doesn't my husband doesn't like to do handyman work. He just doesn't do it. So I used to always get upset about that. Now I don't care. I mean, I pick my battles is what I do now. As far as that, I just don't care. He just has to pay somebody to do it, um, if he doesn't want to do it. So, but yeah, marriage is hard. It's not easy. It's easy after you've been married a long time, but then it can get too complacent if you've been married too long. Then you kind of get, I don't know, some things get like that. But yeah. Risa Jackson says she's been married for 24 years in March. We have our tats, but yeah, everybody. I hate when people say, oh, we never fight. If they never fight, there's a problem. I mean, the whole fun of things is making up. uh, I mean, I don't believe people when they say that. No, sometimes, Toby, it just doesn't work out. Well, JB, you and my husband are just alike. He doesn't like no handyman work. Jamie says, I am 42. I knew him since I was 16. I thought he was a good one. I also thought he wouldn't change his violent ways. He did change. He got worse. Wow. I don't understand why some men hit just want to hit. But a lot of times when a man does, I'm not taking up for men that hit women. But a lot of times, I know when I argue with my husband, I know how to push his buttons and I know what to say to get him mad. And women are bad about that, you know? You want to push it, push, push, push. But if they come back at you, you know, I've seen it before. And I'm not taking up for men by any means, but uh, you have to learn to not argue so much. Or if it's getting to that point, not do like I would do sometimes and just really push it too far. It's true. It's usually both people's fault. It really is. That's good, Shelby. Lisa and her husband have been married 26 years. I agree. Uh, JB says everyone always bash the ex, but rarely review their own flaws. And that's true. Like I said, if Quentin was a violent, if he would be drunk sometimes, or when I push him, he has never hit me, but I push him far sometimes. I shouldn't say the things I say, but I just keep, if he gets me mad, and I know what to say to get him upset. So um, it's not good. I don't do that hardly anymore. That's when I was younger. Oh my
No, I'll
God.
run now because I get away from you. You're gonna beat the shit out of me.
No, I
So I'll
don't.
run.
I wouldn't do that. Right. A lot of women, they'll hit the man, but get upset if they hit him back. Was the same thing. You shouldn't have pushed him. It wasn't right for you to hit them in the first place, and you're gonna get it back. I agree. Wow, Jeannie, that's awesome. 27 years in March. That's true. I believe that, Candy. Felicia said, I found out mine cheated and the next morning filed for divorce and never said it was going to give him the satisfaction. Oh, I couldn't take that's one thing I couldn't take is my husband cheating on me. That would, oh my God. You wouldn't be around to tell anybody about it, I can tell you that one. He just wanted to have a human boxing bag. Oh my God. Um, Alami? Almia? said her ex-husband nearly killed her. God is the only reason I'm alive today. My God, I hope he's in jail. Yeah, we can change the subject. That's it, you know. Huh. Hey, Jamie Hernandez and Scarlett. Yeah. And always know, if somebody is beating you like that, you have to get help. You can't stay in a relationship where anybody is treating you like that. And, I think there's mental abuse too. That's just as bad, you know. But, yes. Anything anybody wants to talk about concerning goals for the year? I'm going to try to do some new things on the channel. I'm not 100% sure what yet, but I think the subscription box thing is kind of getting old. I don't want to have a channel just with that on it. So, of course, I'm going to keep Boxy because I do the best on that. And I love Boxy Charm. But Ipsy, gosh, Ipsy is so horrible. Horrible. Let me see what I have for you guys today. I have a Tarte palette in here somewhere. Here's my box of goodies. I'm trying to find something and I can't find it. We're going to have one little giveaway today. And guys that are here, you can give it to your girlfriends. JB, you can play and give it to Sweet Voice if you win. If I can find what I wanted to give. Huh? Darn, I can't find what I'm looking for. Is this my extra one? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find something. Okay. We're gonna play one little game today. And what I have is, I'm sure a lot of you guys have gotten this, the Saturday Skin moisturizing cream. It's absolutely amazing. I have one for myself. Looks like this. It's absolutely awesome. And Dawn, you can play too. You can give this to your girlfriend. And I also have this awesome red lipstick that I have one already. So I'm going to share with you guys. It's Morphe and it looks just like this. It's called, let me check and see. It is called, looks like this. And it is called Dominate. So this is Dominate. It's really matte. It's a little drying, but it's good for a lipstick. All matte lipsticks are pretty drying. So how we play, if don't put your number till I say go. The range of the number, you're going to have to pick a number in this range, and the person that picks it closest to the number without going over wins. If it's a tie, we will have another round and have a runoff. So you cannot put two numbers. If you put two numbers, you're disqualified. And believe me, these ladies are going to see if you put two numbers. So don't put two numbers. You have to be subscribed to my channel and set to public. If there's some new people that don't know about the public thing, it's kind of confusing. You have to be able to see. I have to see if you're subscribed to my channel, and the only way to see is if your subscriptions are set to public. So does anybody need us to check your thing before we start? Anybody, Quentin?
What?
Okay, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear you. I was transferring my headphones.
No, I didn't say yet anything. Okay, everybody's good?
Everybody's good. Yeah,
okay, all right. So the range of the numbers, you're going to have to pick a number between 100 and 300, but don't pick it yet. If the moderators want to put the range, put between 100 and, is it
400? Huh? What is it?
I'm sorry, 100 and 400. 100 and 400, between 100 and 400. I couldn't read his writing.
They already put numbers.
Y'all don't put no numbers yet.
Not yet.
We can start. We're gonna start over. Okay. Between 100 and 400. But I'm gonna say go when it's time to go. So when I say go, put your number down. Okay, ready, set, go. Let's see. Put a number between 1 and 400.
Mike Spano was the first number.
Okay.
Or the DB. I'm gonna go back. And see. Let me see which one it is.
It's good.
Yeah, DB's first one.
Hey, Tammy, I didn't see you here, girl. People, pick a number.
Brenda Hip picked 411.
Brenda Hip did what?
Picked 411. The max is 400, huh?
Yeah. Brenda, you got to pick a number between 1 and 400.
100 and 400.
So pick a different number. I'll let her pick another number.
100 and 400. Huh?
Between 100 and 400. Okay, she picked 311. Okay, so everybody got their number? Wait, Shelby, do you see mine? Wait, I'm on top chat. Oh my Lord, I've been missing half the chats.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so let's see. Nobody picked the exact number, I don't think.
No.
The number is 387. Lisa has 376.
That's the closest one.
Lisa?
376 was the closest.
I think Lisa Smith has it with 376. She has.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Lisa. Lisa wins a lot on my channel. Congratulations, Lisa. The number was 387. 387. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, that's it.
So, yeah, Lisa, I'm glad. Congratulations. To prevent what? From picking 69. I think Dawn would have looked good in that red shade. Okay. I know, Dawn. I might have another color for you. Yeah, I think in one of my boxes I was supposed to get the other option, the oh, and I wanted it, that Elemis Rose collagen serum. That's what I wanted, but I wanted this in one of my boxes, but I got two of those. So I didn't even call, and I got two pallets of the same one too. I don't know if they associate my two accounts together. They're on the same charge card. They go to the same address. So I would think the only thing, they have two different Gmail addresses. So I would think they should associate them to the same person, but I don't know. Would you like to trade something, Jean Marie? I don't want you to give me that. I'll trade something with you, or I'll even buy it from you. If you find out what price they're selling those for, I wouldn't mind doing that even. But you don't have to give it to me, love. But I'd love to have it. Bye, Heather. Bye, JB. Love you guys. Don said, don't knock my hustle. Yeah, y'all make sure and check out JB. He has so many channels. Just subscribe to them all. That way you'll get a notification when he does his live show. You know, that's the best way you can get him.
I wonder if he had a show tonight.
No, I don't think so. No. Don's CB name is Hot Lips. Hey, E. Lombard. That was so nice of them all to stop by. He's 3% ginger. Hey, Sassy Nana. That was a nice gift, Brittany. Well, Kim, I should have talked to you before I gave my extra one away. I don't want to trade now because I only have one Saturday skin left. I must have had three of those because I gave one to my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Or Maddie didn't keep one. I'm not sure. No, there's no. Somebody said we had trolls. I don't know. We don't. These. I have some people that are my friends from another channel that came by to show support. I don't know why they would say that.
I don't know.
I don't see
Oh,
any
yeah,
trolls.
Exactly.
We have rain in Louisiana. No snow here. I know, Catherine. That's an expensive product. $79. No, America First. That's his name, babe. Hi, Linda. I'm doing great. Um,
Everywhere.
Jen, I think Catherine's sending it. Is she? Catherine Lackey said she was sending it. Is that what Jen's talking about? Yeah, probably so. My address is actually under the. I have a new PO box. Can I go to the PO box, Quentin?
Where?
A product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, Casey.
Catherine said you can have it. She don't want anything for it. Should just let her know.
Okay. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'll take it. Catherine, you can get my address under the video. I have a new PO box if you want to use that one. It's raining in South Carolina, in Michigan.
Everywhere.
Hi, Lords. I love that name, Lords. Oh, I'd love to be in Florida. In Kentucky, it's raining. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate that, Jean Marie. I'm so grateful to y'all sending me that one. I appreciate that so much. Um, Actually, that's one of the products I was looking forward to getting. I love rose and I love facial oils. I bought these. I bought me this on. Where's it? Did y'all see the Huda Beauty products were 40 or 50% off? And I never had this one, so I bought it. It's so beautiful. Look at the cover, how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? And these are like not these are like $65. But look, would you see the top row? It's all dented in. I don't know if you can see this on camera. Let's see. You see how it's dented in? It's like
Show it from the side, maybe.
from the side. Yeah, look.
You can see it at the top.
It's like the shimmers are
Yeah,
dented.
like
At first, I thought it was like swatched, but they're all like that. Should I contact them about that? I mean, it's like some of your products missing because it's not level. And it's not the mattes, it's the shimmers. Maybe the way they press it in there. And I also bought one like this. Let's see if these are like that. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Does anybody have one like that and remember it being that way? That one's called, the one I just showed you is the Rose Gold palette.
Brenda asked what JV's YouTube channel name.
Oh Lord, girl, he has a bunch. Yeah, just click in the chat. Click on his name in the chat. That's one of them. Hashtag Gun Squad. Try clicking on his name, and that'll be one. Then go on the channel and look at all his channels. But like I said, he moves around a lot.
JV said he gotta go.
Okay. Thanks, JB, for stopping by. Love you, guy. Bye-bye. This is the Desert Dusk palette. And let's see if she's dented too. No, I don't see this one dented like that one. You see, these aren't dented in. That's odd. And it smells so good. And the little eye thing on top. They did have a lot of good sales going on. I wish I'd have had more money to spend on all of that, but I never have enough money. I could just keep spending on makeup, especially eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. And I have so many, I'll never use them. I hardly use them. But I may call about this one. And shipping, I ordered this the Tuesday before Black Friday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. It was like the 20-something, 23rd of November. I'm not sure the exact date. I didn't get this until the Friday before Christmas. So that would have been about the 21st. It took like 5 weeks. I was so mad. I was so mad. I've never had something take that long to get in. And I started contacting them like 2 or 3 weeks in. And I don't know if they ran out of the product and had to get it somewhere else, but why would you have a big sale like that if you have to do that? I need to see the exact date, but it took forever. Yeah. Bye, Patricia. Hey, Sidoni. Oh, I know. Jamie doesn't want her rose oil either. Why don't y'all like the rose oil? Y'all are oily skin. I don't know why they don't understand. What is she saying?
Where you at?
I don't know. I was trying to. I don't know what she was talking about. Um, kind of like your T-zone, Kathleen. Did you try? You should try it. You might like it. Hey, Teresa.
The smell is too strong.
The smell, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You gotta like the rose smell. Okay, I was wondering, Sassy Nana. I missed the beginning of the conversation, I think. Thank you so much, Lourdes. I'm wearing a lipstick that I received in my Play Sephora from NARS, but I'm not sure of the color. It's very similar to that one I showed y'all that I bought from Tom Ford called Richard. It's like a coral color, but it's a and then I took some I took the I'm so blank tonight. The Jeffree Star Shane Dawson lippy that Rylan and put a little bit of that on the top. But yeah, it is pretty. It's a different color too. It's not coral. It's a little different. And I had used my Natasha Denona palette, the Metropolis, and it kind of went with that eye look. It's kind of like a coral looking color. It's so pretty, and I used a little bit deep green in the outer corner, but I had dark brown also. But yeah. Could you get that lipstick for me, Quint? It's right. It's small. It's by the Tom Ford one. It's square also. To the right of my mirror right there. It's NARS. Not the Tom Ford, the NARS. Let me compare it to that one though. Yeah, that's ridiculous how much this lipstick was.
Yeah. What's it?
Yeah, you see the NARS is as big as the full size Tom Ford. Can you believe that? It's the same size. And this Tom Ford is a full size lipstick. I can't get how small it is. But this is the NARS one. It's like that color. It is called, oh Lord. TOLEDE, is that a word? I can't see. It's so small I can't see hardly. But I think that's kind of what it is. That doesn't make sense though. TOLEDE? Hold? No. But let's compare the colors. Let's see. I'd have to look on the NARS site and see what color it is. They're pretty close, but one is, one's more rosy. But they're, look at that. The NARS is not as deep, maybe, but they're pretty close. Pretty close. I don't know how much I spent on this one. I hate to think I spent $34 on it, but it's so small. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm on the fence. I think I'm gonna probably unsubscribe from Ipsy Glam Bag and just get the plus because if you compare Play Sephora to the $10 Ipsy bag, you always get really nice samples from Play Sephora. It's new products. With Ipsy, you get all these off the wall samples. Like this month, I got the new Smashbox mascara. It's called Super Fan. I got a sample of that. I got the Kai body cream. This is usually a hair product. I love this hair products. I use this in my hair every day. Well, I'm almost finished with it. This stuff to untangle it. My hair is so fine. I have a lot of hair, but the strands are just so tangly. I mean, oh my God. My daughter's hair is the same way that I use conditioner in the shower and then I use conditioner after to take the tangles out. I can't put too much conditioner in the shower because it's going to be flat cut because it's so fine. But I have a lot of hair, a lot of hair. Um, let's see what else we got. Received a sample of the Wander Beauty oil, lip retreat oil, and I've tried this. It's okay. I got a sample of the Dr. Brandt Needles No More, No More Baggage eye depuffing gel, which I don't know if it's the same product that we got in Boxy. I haven't tried it. I probably am not going to open it if it's the same one that I have in the larger size. I didn't know if it was a gel. Oh. And they always have this product, Fresh. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Cream from Fresh. We just got some Fresh in our Boxy Lux. I haven't tried that yet either. I love the rose scent they have on their products. Oh my God, it smells so. If you don't like heavy scented things, you probably don't like Fresh. It smells just like a bouquet of roses. It's so small. You know, it's a sample. That's what it looks like. But you see, it's all new, good products. I don't know where I threw my Ipsy. Oh, I have my Ipsy bag right here. Let me show y'all what I got in that. Ipsy, it's like, you know, and they're not paying for these products. They just throw anything in there. This is the little bag. And I got, this brand is called Yvette, and it's a fresh, clean coconut mild foam cleanser. I mean, it looks nice. I've never heard of it. It's always like brands you've never heard of. Even if it'd be like a mixture of known brands and other stuff. This is from Skin Regimen, a night detox. It's probably a mask. Well, it's a night detox, so I'm not sure. I think this went in every bag. It's Tipsy. It's a lip crush lip oil. Like that. Phase Zero. It's just a single little eyeshadow, I think. Let's see. If I can open it. Okay, this one I can't open. It's a, yeah, it's just a single shimmery shadow. I don't know. To me, if I was going to give one shadow, I don't know. And the last item is the best item. It's from Tarte. It's a sample of one of their blushes. And really, this is the best thing in the box. I don't think it's worth $12. This is Shimmer and Shake. Shimmer and Shake. It's not too much of a shimmer. It's kind of a coral color, which I'll use that. I like that. But I don't know. I'd rather get new products that are up and coming that you can try. And look how big this sample is. I forgot to put it back. So I don't know. Do y'all know why there's no points on the Play Sephora? You know how you used to get points on? They had to have a little card on it, and you'd get points. Uh, the last month they had that card on the paper. They had 20% off. Do y'all know why they quit putting it on there? Or maybe mine didn't come with one. I'm not sure. I just happened to notice they didn't put the points on it. You know, if you buy something on your next purchase, you can get the 50 points. Uh, Resub to who? I know I can't read it either. I think the best thing to do is look it up online and see the directions that way. That's what I do. I just say the name into my phone and it'll find it. You can't read those little samples. So at first when I saw the sneak peeks for January, I thought, oh, they got the Morphe concealer. Then I started thinking about it. I thought it was more than it was. I have Morphe concealer. And out of, I have very dry under eyes. And, y'all know my age. And the only one I can use that doesn't like stay in the lines or really make it look really bad is Nor's Rich and Creamy. But I can use the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I like that one. And also the Morphe. The Morphe does, and I've tried a lot of high-end concealers. I have several I use to just highlight, and use as on my eyelids as like a base. But I've tried, a lot. I have a lot of concealers. But the Morphe concealer is only $9. It's almost cheaper than the CoverGirl. So that's what one of their products next month is, the Morphe concealer. And if you go to Morphe, you can pick out of 30 colors. They only have a few colors, like 5 or 6. So I don't know that it's worth getting a box just for that. It's only $9. And I can't remember. I was going to do a video on the sneak peeks and just haven't yet. Haven't had a chance. But I don't think their ultimate is doing very well. It can't be. Who would spend money on that? The products are just not worth it. And that palette they put, that's got to be the worst palette I think that I have ever gotten in a box. It's just, and it looks like Natasha Denona palette the way they have it, but I think when you're doing a box like that, you've got to do something eye catching. You can't just do something like this. Did y'all see Marlena from Makeup Geek is pregnant? I think she's always wanted to have a baby because she's getting older. But I thought that was nice that she was pregnant. Yeah, I don't know. I might just throw this thing away. Leave it on the as a Z palette, a small Z palette. I haven't tried these shadows yet, but I think they're probably okay. You know, but it's just so basic. Just basic. And to say this is $60, come on. They have so many of these palettes on Macari, eBay. If you call up the palette, I never seen so many people selling their stuff. What that tells me is they didn't like it. You know, if you get a box and you like your products, you're not going to sell them. But so many people are trying to sell this palette. I don't know. It's just not good. And to say it's valued at $60, why not get a Carity or Ace Beauty palette? I think that would have been better. They don't ship to Canada, Sephora Play. I don't know why not. Kimberly said, I have a tip for you guys that I've got to do tomorrow. I use just for men. 5-minute beard to tint my gray eyebrows. You can also use mascara or just a brown beauty gel, I think, in your eyebrows too. You opted out of mascara and lipsticks? What do you mean you opted out of them? I don't think you can opt out of any kind of makeup. Yeah, I thought the brush looked good too, but I didn't get the brush. They didn't send me any of the good products. Did you get Complex Culture brush for December in? Did you get the Complex Culture brush for December? No, I didn't get that in my box. Oh no, I didn't see that, Sabrina. No, Sandra. I'm sorry. They give you a percentage off with your discount. Now I did get $100 gift card one time with my points, which is kind of hard because you have to make sure it's available. And I had a friend that was watching out for me and helped me with that. Yeah, I'd like to get the Pretty Vulgar concealer, but if we had to choose, didn't we? Yeah, that was an option thing. I don't remember if I chose or what I chose. Elf concealer is great for $6. I've never tried it. I have the Age Rewind concealer, but I don't know why it didn't work for me. Maybe the color I bought. Me too. I've gotten one time with my charms, I got the Becca concealer. Can't use it under my eyes, but I use it on my eyelids. It's too drying under my eyes. Yeah, so I thought that might be one of the very first ones we get. I think I have the L'Oreal concealer. Oh, really? The Becca foundation? I never tried the samples. I knew my color, and just never tried it. What do you think about the Becca and the Tarte concealers? The brightening and glow ones. Um, the only Becca concealer I have is that one that I got from BoxyCharm. I'm not sure what kind it is, if it's a new one, but I couldn't use it under my eyes. The Tarte concealer, the only one I have is Shape Tape, and I can't really use that on my eyes either. It doesn't do as well. The Morphe concealer, if you have dry, now I'm gonna warn you, it smells like paint, but it goes away after you put it on. But I love it. I really like that concealer. I like the foundation too. Bye, Brenda. Oh, the Catrice Camo Concealer, and I was impressed for 6. I was very. The only thing I've ever tried from Catrice. Is it Catrice or Caprice? Catrice is the hydrating setting spray, and me and my daughter both love it. And I had two. She ran out. It's just so small. I wonder if it's that cheap. I'm gonna have to see about that because they probably don't put as many ounces as the Morphe and all that. But um, I forgot to put setting spray on tonight. I'm gonna have to try my Age Rewind again. I don't remember why I didn't like it. I've been using the Fenty hydrating foundation a lot, and it's not very expensive. In the scheme of expensive products, it's not that bad. I think it's around $30, 30 something dollars. I know Ipsy is a waste of money. If I didn't have a channel, I probably would have stopped getting it all. The only reason I'm still getting the plus is to do a video, basically, because I know it's not going to be that great. Um, Maybe I'll get the Morphe concealer, which I already have, but I'm sure I'm about halfway out already. But um, and is it going to change? When you hire a new president, did y'all? I'm sure y'all saw my video about what went on. I researched the whole thing to see exactly what was going on, and they said that in July of last year, one of the three people that was, well, two people were still in there from the original three. Michelle Phan was gone, and Goldfarb was still president, but she stepped down and she's just a chairwoman now. She's on the board. That means when you're on the chair, when you're a chairperson, you basically retired. That's kind of like a job you do once a month or whatever. But they have a new president, and he used to be president and CEO of Walmart.com online service. So, and usually when you have a new president like that, all his heads, his big people in the company, he changes. Usually they change him out and change everything. So I'm thinking they don't know what they're doing. People aren't going to buy a Walmart type box if you can get high end brands somewhere else. And they need to keep trying to get better brands. You can't stay with the same brands you had last year. You need to get a few more new brands. And I know they can't have everything top, well known brands, but at least three products in the box, I think. I just cannot believe that. And then someone told me, I don't know if they told me they were going to have Avon in it, in the box, in the Ipsy box. Nothing against Avon, but we're used to getting things that are in Sephora and Ulta. I don't know. It's just not as good as it used to be. Yeah, no way. Lisa Smith, I agree. There's no way that palette should be $60. No way. You can go to, I think, ColourPop. You can pick out, like, I don't know how many colors it is. They give you the Z palette. I bought one for a friend one time, and you can pick like 20 something colors. Now, I know ColourPop's not a high end brand, but it'd be good in a box. And it's like $40 for the Z palette and all the shades. $60? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this was my choice item also, the setting spray. I agree, Lisa. $10 would be my max on that one. Catherine said she wouldn't pay $10 for it. The one the one I got didn't perform very well. They're patchy and not pick. I'm gonna try it and see what I think. There's two matte and two shimmers, so I'm gonna try it just to see what I think of them. Brittany said the Evolve serum she got smelled horrible. 4 face masks were okay. 2 chapsticks and a boring palette. They counted the chapsticks as one or two. I only got one. So one, two, three. No, they probably counted as two, I bet. That's ridiculous that they put that $3.99 chapstick. That is about the cheapest product I have ever gotten in a box. $3.99. I got my add-on Ace Beauty palette. I think I got it last week. Yeah. I got that, and I got an eye cream. I wanted an extra one to put in giveaways. That's why I bought an extra eye cream. So that's the one I use. The eye cream is small. Let me see how many ounces is in it. The eye cream is 0.5 of an ounce. It's small. The box looks like this. I'm going to see how much I had in that other eye cream I had. And this is the little tube. But eye creams are usually smaller than moisturizers, but I thought this was small. And I have this one. I had another one right here. What did I do with it? Let's see. This is a Murad Intensive Wrinkle Reducer for Eyes. Let's see how much I have in this one. 0.5. So I guess that's about, but you see, doesn't this look like more's in it than this? But they're the same amount of product. But yeah. And I got the Ace Beauty palette, and I got some other stuff. Let me show y'all. I got this is the Living Proof TBD Multitasking Styler. And you're supposed to be able to use this. It looks like this. In your hair. I don't know if I'll be able to use it. In your hair, like wet to blow it out. Dry, like if you have it fixed, just to like put it. I don't know why you'd want it dry, but it said to tame and groom. You can use it for blowout, a small amount on dry hair, and smooth with hands. That don't work in my hand. Or to deconstruct, apply a liberal amount to dry hair, focusing on what? Mid-lengths to ends. If this is a cream, to me it would make my hair greasy. I think that's more for curly hair. I'm not sure, but has anybody ever used this stuff before? They have a brochure in it too. But I got this. I don't know if I'll use it or put it in a giveaway. Let's see. And then one other product. Here it is. I got the Corez fig body butter. Looks like that. It's a huge tube of it. It's so hard to tell what you're going to get on the tubes. This has almost 8 fluid ounces, 7.95 fluid ounces. And it smells good. It really does. Let me put a little bit and show y'all. You see, it's just a white lotion. You can put it all over your body. And the last thing I got from my daughter, it's some Teamy, the tea people makeup removers. It's the tea infused facial cloths. And I tried, wow, it's not focused. Okay. I tried one of these out, very soft. I don't ever use these, but my daughter loves them. but I found it could have been a little bit wetter, was the only thing I'd say. But I have a lot more makeup. I wear a lot more makeup than she does. It'll work fine for her. I have 2 of these boxes, and they're all individually packed like this. Well, they have to be, I mean. And they feel like a little cloth. It doesn't feel like paper. But that's what I bought from the add-ons. And I'm getting another eye cream in one, and the opposite palette from this one. Let's see, where is the palette? Here it is. I got the Scarlet Dusk palette, but let me show y'all this. I think it looks just like this Miracle palette from Glamlight. Wow, so hard to open. The outside is just so pretty. It's smaller than I thought it would be. And this is the Scarlet one. Looks like this. Now, I got this Miracle palette in Try Beauty. And it has a lot of the similar colors. Watch. It reminds me of it. If you can, let's take this off. Come back. Not exactly, but kinda similar. I think some of the shades could be the same, but yeah. And I'm getting the other one in my box, one of my boxes. I'm gonna try to get 2 premium palettes this month. But this year, I want to try to keep one of every item that's in BoxyCharm. Last year, I did my favorite 10 products of BoxyCharm for the year, and I might still do it. There's just so many. I don't know how I'm gonna narrow it down to 10, but if you do more than that, I don't want my video to be too long. Highlighting brow gel in different colors. That's kind of odd, huh? Brittany said they do let you opt out. I don't know which box are you talking about, but of the 6 months I've been opted out of mascara and lipstick, I've still gotten both a few times. The big difference, though, is they will send me points of a free sample. Brittany, which box is that? Oh, probably Play Sephora. I didn't think I haven't done that quiz in a long time.
Ipsy.
Oh, Ipsy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done Ipsy's quiz in a long, long time. I know, Holly, my add-ons, I got the 1 palette last week. And then, let's see, what day are we? The day after Christmas, I got 2 boxes. One box had the 2 teeny boxes of wipes. The other box had the 2 hand creams. The hand cream and the the hand cream, and I can't remember what I got. The hand cream, and I can't remember. I got the hand cream. Seemed like another cream. Oh, shucks. But I had 3 boxes total. I can't remember. I'm losing my mind. Oh, the hand cream and the hair gel cream or whatever. Anybody use that? Did you see if anybody used that, Quentin? Or are you not paying attention?
No. They're just talking about the quiz. Did we do the quiz once a month?
No, on Ipsy, no.
No, it's.
Hey, Clarissa GT. I think, Sandra, I think your message got deleted by accident by Sylvia. I don't think she meant to delete it. Do a top 10. Would y'all like to see that? Oh, that's true. Do 20 and 20. Yeah, I can do that. That's a lot, 20, though. I could maybe do 2 of them. That tells you they don't look at the quiz that often, I don't think. I don't know where Ipsy gets the brands they get. I mean, they find some different brands, and I like independent brands. I know they have to come up some kind of way, but you want a mixture of name brands and um, independent new brands. Hey, Martini. I haven't been trying a lot of new makeup. I used to do, when I first started, I did a lot more reviews. I think I might start reviewing some makeup, like once a week, do a review. You see, with sneak peeks, you have to be ready to do a video at any time. So many of my box videos get pushed back because I have to do a sneak peek video. I have several that I'm halfway edited that I need to put up before the end of the year. I hope I finish. Yeah. Yeah, choice is good for that reason, Lisa. At least you're gonna like. I tell you though, when I picked this in the Ipsy last month for the plus, I was like, man, this was the only thing I really liked. So at least I got one item I liked. Top 10 skincare. I have a few brands that I need to put up videos on that I've tested. But if you're looking at money and want a good skincare line, you need to try Good Molecules. It's cheaper than I tell you, it's cheaper than drugstore brands. The the serums are excellent. I love the serums. I've tried several of the serums. I'm using the oil for the eyes. I have the moisturizer I need to try. I haven't tried the moisturizer, but as far as serums, their toner is great. I don't have it right here, but they sell it at Beautylist. You can even get the whole set of everything is like $50. It's really, and I'm telling you, it's cheaper than buying stuff over the counter in the drugstore. And it's really good. It's better than the ordinary I find. I've tried both. I really need to do a video on it. Um, and I will. I think I did one and I didn't like it, so I have to redo it. Yeah, Lisa. Even if you do like, well, they had sent me some of it, but I have like this one. I've bought two of a lot of them. I have extras. Um, ooh, what is this? Oh, Cover FX. Um, I have extras I bought because I was about to run out. That's how good it is, and it's hard when you have a channel and you're getting all this stuff and you want to try other things. But this is the niacinamide serum. I love this stuff. My face was so good when I was using all this stuff. This helps with textured skin and to minimize pores, the niacinamide, and I combine it with the super peptide serum. Now this one is for it's a tripeptide to target fine lines and wrinkles and dullness. And this is like for dry skin, these are great. And I use the toner and then I put the two serums. Then I use their facial oil. I have two different kinds. They had sent me one kind, then I bought this one. This is the rose hip seed oil. The other one I have is different. But I'll put my two. Okay, I tone I clean it. I double clean. I double cleanse. If I have makeup on, I always double cleanse. In the morning with just my skincare, I just either wash it with a cleanser, and there's only certain ones I use of that too because my face is so dry. Or I'll just take the toner or that Paula's Choice serum toner. Let's see what it is. It says exfoliate. I'll use this just to take off my skincare, and I use those two serums. Then I come back with the oil, either this one or the other one I have, and then I put my moisturizer. And that's what I've been doing. Well, I haven't been doing it lately because I've been trying other things, but that's my normal routine. Now, do y'all like that 111 skin oil? It's a vitamin C brightening booster. I know when this was in Ipsy, everybody went crazy over it. But I don't see that big of a difference with this stuff. I don't know. I thought it would really be good. Because with some skincare lines, you can really see a difference with just using it a few times. I might have to try it instead of the oil in my other one. How often do I rotate it? Well, if I wouldn't be trying all this other stuff people send me, I I just use it till I run out. And it took me, this stuff right here took me a few months to run out of. I would say like 3 months. Um, so it would be, it's so cheap. The Good Molecules is nothing like what is it? The elephant one, Drunk Elephant. It's nowhere near those prices. It's like cheaper than drugstore. And I have the moisturizer I need to try. I just haven't tried that one yet. Um, I quit taking. That's it. I'm not taking any more skincare over the internet to try that I haven't heard of, because I'm just not going to do it. It just takes too long, and some people want you to do it a specific way, and it's not worth getting a product for cheap just to try their product. I don't know. And most of the ones I've tried are pretty good. And there have been some that I didn't do because I didn't like them. And I'm not going to keep using it if I don't like it. So how are you going to do a review if you don't like it? I'm just, hey Angel, how you doing, sweetheart? Yes, Ashley, I love Good Molecules. Um, you need to give it a try because um, it's really, I have dry skin. Now I can't say it for oily skin. I've never tried it, but for dry skin, it works fantastic. Their serums are really good. Really, they help my skin out. And you're not putting up a lot of money to try it. Did you like the Ordinary, Lisa? I didn't care for it. I tried the Ordinary and I used it up, but I didn't see that big of a difference on my skin. And I had a bunch of them. And I used them up. And then the hyaluronic acid I was using would make it was sticky on my face. It wouldn't dry. And I don't know, I didn't find it as good. Right. It's hard to know. I think what I've heard of the difference with the Ordinary, these are more or less combinations, more combined. Like there's more thing. No, you see, I'm trying this one for somebody. This has like you might get, Wayne Goss said the difference between this and the Ordinary is like it's not that, like, I don't know how he does this. He says he takes all his serums and mixes them all up together and puts them all on at once. Like everything he puts on his face, he puts, like, I don't know how he knows how many drops and all that, but he just mixes it all up and then does one thing on his face. But like this says to wait 30 minutes or wait a little while after you do each product. So, but he knows, I guess, but I wouldn't do it that way. But he said these are like combination of products in it, whereas the Ordinary has just one thing in each thing. That's what I understood. But I seem to like these more. Now I don't know if you have oily skin how it's gonna work. It might be different. Hey Linda. Oh, yeah, the hyaluronic acid, it seemed like it was sticky or something. I have a few samples of the toner. Yeah. Lisa, I can send you this one, the toner, if you would like to try it with your little prize you won. I'll put this with your prize. You can try the toner. And if anybody else would like a toner, the first one to email me, I'll send this one to you to try. And if I find another one, I'll let y'all know. But every time I order a beauty list, they send me a toner. So, and I have a big toner, but I'll send you that one, Lisa, if you want to try it. My favorite palette in my collection, I'd have to say, I have an old timey that if I don't know what to use, that's what I always go to. The original Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, that white one. I love that palette. I still use it to this day. There's so many transition colors in it. It's just, I just love that palette. And right now, my favorite palette that I'm using is that Natasha Denona Metropolis or Metropolitan. Oh my God. Is it? I don't even know what it is. I might be saying it wrong. But oh, I love it. Love it. Natasha Denona shadows are like just so easy to put on, I find. Just really easy. It and I just palette, so I think that's why I like it so much. The GM Super Peptides from the Ordinary. I love the buffet. I don't know if I tried the buffet. I think it was out when I tried the Ordinary. Oh my God, that's cheap, Kathleen. And which Natasha Denona did you get, Lisa? I have that one. I have the blues and purples, I think it's called, and I have the mini Lila palette. Lila. I might be behind on this thing. Let me get back in. I didn't get the dose of colors. I wish I'd have gotten the cranberry. Now he did a sneak peek of the cranberry palette again. So I think it's coming, and it's not going to be. It probably won't be in the premium again, unless there's multiple and they give it to somebody that didn't get it. I just can't understand why he showed it again. So we'll just have to wait and see. Good night, Tracy. Thank you so much for coming to the last live of this year. Not that we have anything to do on New Year's Eve. I'd love to go to a party and wear a fancy dress, but not this year. I think me and my son are going to make some hors d'oeuvres, like some dips and chips, and find something to watch on TV. When Madison has to leave for that game, Quentin?
It's not till the 7th. It's in 2 weeks.
So Maddie's going to be here also. So I don't know. We might be drinking some wine that night, me and my kid. Tomorrow. So we're going to have our own little party. Hey, Stacy.
Tomorrow's Stacy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. We got so many birthdays. 35, girl. That was a good time in my life. I liked my 30s. Stacy Harris, 35 tomorrow. I have so many people's birthdays all of a sudden. Let's see where I wrote that right here. Lisa Smith, is your birthday in January? On December 30th.
And then pretty and phenomenal.
Case
Next Sunday. Next Sunday.
January the what?
Next Sunday.
First, second, third, fourth, or fifth?
So next Sunday would be the 5th.
Okay. 5th. Man, my birthday will be here before I know it.
Lisa Smith's July 7th.
Oh, July. Okay. I don't know why I thought your birthday was around my birthday.
Trinity Willow is January 19th.
Wow, Jamie. Whose birthday?
Trinity Willow. January 19th.
I have the birthday sheriff on my phone. I'm putting all these birthdays in. Trinity's is when? I'm missing all of it. 19th?
19th.
January 19th.
Yes.
And Lisa Smith was July 7th. When's Susan's birthday? It's not the 7th?
It's around that time.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It might be the 7th. Kim Kirk's is on December 7th. Jamie's is September 10th. I think I have Clarissa's August 12th.
Between September 5th.
Latrini's is when?
September 5th.
Oh, I wrote on my table. Latrini. When? September?
September 5th. Oh, Sedona, February 2nd.
I think I have Sedoni.
I read the bell.
Uh-huh. Sedoni, that's our anniversary. You know you were born on Groundhog's Day, huh? Sedona, you know you were born on Groundhog's Day? Sylvia Jackson,
Sure.
August 21st. Yep, Lisa, we're forever 30. Sylvia, I think I got, let me just put it. Sylvia, August 12th?
August 21st.
21st. Oh, Lord, dyslexic tonight. And I'd seen somebody else.
And then Catherine J. You got her?
No.
July 17th.
17th.
And then, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Teresa Whitehurst.
Mm-hmm.
December 22nd.
Oh. December 22nd?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy belated birthday, Teresa.
Michelle Exley.
Michelle Exley, EX.
Uh-huh. December 11th.
Okay.
And that's all I have. Oh, wait, Holly Dewey? March 29th?
What is it?
March 29th.
I might have Holly's, I'm not sure.
Angeli Nanda.
Who?
Angeli Nanda.
Angeli.
September 18th.
Okay.
Tammy Esparza.
Yeah.
October 4th. Should be 34.
34 on the 4th.
No.
Sidoni, that's our anniversary is February 2nd. And my daughter's born on the 5th. And Quentin's birthday's February 11th. Did I get Karen's? I don't think so. Karen Medley. What is it? September 26th. 62.
Yep. 62. How do you do? It'll be 57.
57. Lisa is going to be 52. I'm going to pass you up on the 11th, Lisa. You're a year younger than me.
Sidoni said, we'll remember each other then. She'll be 4.
Let's see. Angeli Nanda. I don't know if I got hers.
Kathleen J said her birthday is also her anniversary.
Oh, that's neat. Got married on your birthday. I think it's neat.
Wait, what you got down for Teresa Whitehurst?
Teresa?
Yeah.
December 22nd.
Oh, no, that's her anniversary. Her birthday is October 6th.
Oh, wait. October 6th?
Yes.
I was wondering how I missed it.
Her birthday is October 6th.
Okay.
Her birthday is December 6th.
Okay. Girl, I'm so bad at Photoshop. I don't know how to do it. My son does though. He takes my wrinkles out. If y'all notice in my thumbnails, Boston erased all my wrinkles from my thumbnails because let me tell you, I have Botox too. But watch when I smile. It's bad. And that's with Botox. I think I'm running out though. But I had a little line starting here. She got rid of that. She put a little bit here. But the thing about Botox is you got to keep going. One day I'm not going to go. Well, I've only gone. I did it twice and then I quit for a while. And I did it once so far. This was my third time. Or my fourth time. Probably my fourth time. Twice with this lady. But it's not that expensive, but you got to keep going. And I don't want to get to where when I smile, I'm like, you know, you can't move. That looks funny. And you can tell when somebody has too much Botox, they're like smiling and nothing's happening, you know. And I smile with my eyes. So you got to try to smile without using your eyes. You got to go. And then that now, you know, they do your lips, but not necessarily to make them real puffy, but you can do them to get all the lines out. Just does it a little bit. But I did that. I did my lips back, 20 years ago. I did it. And I think they put Restylane in it. And I can't even remember what I looked like. I know it was really swollen that first day when I got home. Um, But let me tell you, it hurt so bad. And she numbed it with cream. She put shots in it to numb it. And I was at unbearable pain at the end. So I don't know if I'll ever do that again. But it's hard having a channel and having a really small top lip. It makes it hard to show lipsticks off. But oh my God, poor Kenny Rogers. He messed. Oh my God. What? He didn't even look like the same person. I don't know what he did to his face. But Kenny Rogers does not look like himself. He looks like a totally different person.
That's what you call bad faces.
Bad facelift. I mean, he looks bad. Oh Lord, my real hair color? I have no idea what it is. I mean, I see when the roots start coming, but I have dyed my hair, colored my hair since I was in high school. I mean, that was a thing, and still people do it. It's probably close to my daughter's color, but my daughter colors her hair now too. So Toby's birthday is February 18th. Karen just let her hair go. A lot of people do that eventually. But you know, silver's in. The young girls dye their hair silver.
Look at me, I dyed mine too.
My husband's hair is silver. His dad's hair was like white almost. So I knew when his hair started graying, but at least he has a big full hair head of hair. He has a lot of hair. He has pretty hair. Casey too's been coloring hers. I'd never color mine silver. But I like coloring my hair. I like doing, you know, in the summer I try to go a little bit more blonder. Just in the front, it's real blonde right now. It's kind of reddish, but I keep changing it. Yeah, people do pay big money for that silver hair. It's when I first seen that, I was like shocked that, you know, that was the style because so many ladies, you know, try to get that out their hair. It's odd. Yeah, Jamie, you'd have to slowly go back. Maybe low light it. Maybe try to low light it. Yep, Catherine, we're still here, but I'm about to close it up and go eat dinner. We're still eating leftovers, but I'm about done with that. We had, what did y'all have? We had ham. We had bought a big honey ham before Christmas, and we had fried turkey again. We had broccoli casserole, green bean casserole, macaroni and cheese, yam casserole, rice dressing, and that cranberry mold. that I told y'all about. Yeah, I think that's it. Dessert we forgot to make. We were gonna make an apple pie, a frozen apple pie. Um, Now for what y'all all eat. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Oh, I totally understand. If y'all need to go do something, just go. Oh, my, Catherine, our broccoli casserole was so good. Oh, and we had corn casserole. That stuff's good too. My son helps me. He did both. My son cooked most of it. He loves to cook. What color is your natural color, Kim? Oh, Lisa don't eat broccoli. Quentin either. Well, he eats a little broccoli, but not much vegetables at all. Oh. Well, everybody for New Year's, you have to have some cabbage and black eyed peas. Cabbage is for wealth, and black eyed peas is for health. So y'all have to make sure to cook those two things some kind of way. Thank you so much, Stacy Harris. Oh, thank you so much, love. You're so sweet. Sylvia made barbecue chicken, potato salad, veggies, chicken enchilada. Oh, darn girl. Chicken enchilada casserole my son loves. Chocolate raspberry tart. Oh, my Lord. So Lisa likes every vegetable but broccoli. Karen had ribs, and Christmas night we had steak. Yum. Broccoli casserole, green bean casserole, ham, roast, mashed potatoes, gravy, shrimp cocktail, yum, dips, chips, Oreo balls, dip pretzels. Man, we need to get together. Hey, Jennifer, yum. You like squash? Squash is good too. I love squash. Those little yellow ones I like. Stacy, thank you again, sweetheart. Yes, Sandra, you got to have those black eyed peas. I'm so ingrained with that. I would feel funny if I did not have a bite of cabbage and black eyed peas for New Year's. I mean, since I was born, it's like, oh no, don't, you got to eat that. It's crazy. Oh, pork roast and sauerkraut. Wow, sauerkraut for New Year's. My kids would probably like sauerkraut. Somebody put Veronica Osby is going to marry Eli. Hashtag gun swat. That is just a joke right there. Don't ban them. Oh my God. Hi, my Johanna. Johanna. Oh, and y'all also had chili, Sylvia. Yeah, that corn casserole is pretty good. They had Oreo balls, Quentin.
Tear that up in a second.
Kim said her hair was blonde until she started to color it in her 20s. went red and have been that except the black. Yeah. Michelle said, come on over. Pork and sauerkraut too. Y'all must have some German in y'all, huh? What's in that Oreo balls?
Veronica is going to marry Eli. What the fuck are you old? I don't know what they're talking about.
Verona Osby is going to marry Eli. What am I holding? This is I'm actually legally blind, so I need to see. This is my phone, and this is a magnifier to see the words on my phone. Oreo cookies and cream cheese. Actually, I have Irish blood in me. I have my mom's last name was Dugan, and I have from that side I have Irish. I think David. I don't know what a last name David is. My grandfather. I'm not even sure where his family's from. I have Italian, Irish, and Italian in my family, and French. A lot of French. French and German. Okay. Yeah, when my husband and I went to Germany, we didn't like the sauerkraut. Ooh. What's that stuff the kids like that's pickled cabbage or something? Quinoa. I think quinoa. No, not quinoa. I forget what Austin calls that stuff. It's like I don't know what nationality. I think it's like Oriental, but it's like a pickled cabbage maybe, but it's not sauerkraut.
Kimchi.
That's it. They love that stuff, and I bet you it's similar to sauerkraut.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh, and you dip them in white chocolate.
Oh my lord, gosh.
I don't know about all that.
Sandra asked me, "How do you put your makeup on if you're legally blind?" I have a hard time myself. Well, this I have a mirror that's magnifies a lot, and then I have a hand mirror that's.
You said GBW.
This one I can do easy, but actually it's a little harder because this eye is so droopy now. I don't know. I might go to the doctor about it, but I always keep my eye open while I put my makeup on. This eye sees about 2200, so do the best I can. That's about how it is. Catherine says we are twin girls because I use my readers and magnifying glasses on me at all times. Yeah, I know how it is. Gosh, when I lose this little magnifier, I freak out, and I have a bunch of broken ones. You see, it has a light on it. I don't know if you can see the light. Yeah, no, you can't see the light,
No,
but
it's there.
there's a little light right here, and I've dropped it on the cement. I've dropped it so many times. I dropped my phone. I don't know how the phone's not broke. But when I lose this in the house, it's like I'm freaking out because I have to have it to see. I was thinking about that this morning when I had my this eye used to be 2020. I don't know how long ago, 20 years ago, but I had a cornea, no, what do you call that? Old people get it. Cataract in this eye because of the medication I was taking. And I had to get the operation for it. I'm not old. I'm young. I'm telling them why I got it from the medicine. And 50 and 60 is not real old anymore. So when they did it, I don't know why, instead of just letting me go out, go to sleep, take a rest, the doctor decides he wants me awake while he's doing this operation so I can move my eye. So they put that clamp on my eye while I was still awake. I don't know if you've ever done that, and you can't blink. It's really weird. And then they took the lens. I was totally blind but awake. That was the weirdest feeling. I couldn't stand it. And then when I got out, I had to wear a patch or something. And then
stay up there for a while.
Yeah, we went to Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina to a doctor there. But oh my God, because if they'd have messed up, I could have been totally blind. But and then I was thinking before I couldn't go without my glasses. If I didn't have my glasses, I used to use glasses to see far. Yeah, and one time I had a gallbladder operation and they didn't let me take my glasses and I woke up in the recovery room, couldn't see. Oh, I hated that. I don't know what made me think about that today. Just thinking about if I couldn't see. Quentin is supposed to do my makeup on a video soon.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
You have a huge wrinkle in your left eye? Oh, eyelid. Oh, and that must mess you up when you do your makeup. You can't fill it in with some kind of concealer? Like, eye makeup's hard. Thank y'all so much. Lisa, yeah, I used to leave one at work and one at home because I can't tell you how many times I get to work and forget because I didn't need them to drive. But I needed them to see everything else when I got to work. This is it's $30. How much is this? About $30. It's dirty. But it's by Independent Living Aids, IDA, I think. IDA.
No, Independent.
Independent.
Yeah, IDA, that's it. That's the name of it.
No, ILA. Let me look at
Living Aid, yes, ILA.
Yeah, Independent Living Aids. And I think in their brochure online, I got it from a low vision doctor I had gone to, and they have things for people that can't see well. They also have a lot of things for people that have hearing issues, and that's where I found this one. This is a 5 times, and you can't find these usually at that are lighted at a store. And
good quality.
Yeah, good quality. And I'll tell you what, I drop it a lot, but I always have extra in case I break it. But I love this thing. And you would think I'd be able to just get glasses that were stronger to see, but it doesn't work like that. You can't get glasses that have like a magnification over it. I don't know. I've tried everything.
You can, but it's that big headgear thing. Remember this?
What? I've never seen any.
Yeah, I talked to Jackie about it. It was weird.
Stacey Harris has ocular nerve damage. I think I do too in one of my eyes from thyroid disease, but my vision is fine. Just have inflammation and pain behind my eyes. Stacey, I've never had pain. And people that have my eye disease normally have pain. And they always ask me that when I go to a new doctor, and I never really had any pain with it. I know my optic nerve is damaged in this eye. It can't be repaired. And I don't really know why I lost all my, the vision I did on this, because I've gone to the doctor, probably not as much as I should have, but I don't know what made me lose the vision. Just the inflammation, I guess, in my eye. I don't know. Oh, she might have had a mini stroke, Catherine. Oh, Lisa had 3. Wow. And Stacy says she has terrible pain. Yeah, that's what gave me my watch those steroid eye drops, because well, there's nothing you can do. That's what gave me glaucoma. And yeah, then I had that cataract from it, but I had to take it. Kimchi. Well, guys, I think I'm going to shut it down. I think Toby might be way behind, huh? You on steroid drops on your eyes, Lisa? What can the computer do to my eyes? I'm on the computer a lot. Yeah. I know when I cry, I stress out my eyes, because it seems like the next day I have trouble seeing. It really messes them up. Thank you, Casey. Love y'all all so much. Thank y'all. I couldn't wait to come tonight because I missed everybody so much. Um, but I didn't want to advertise any giveaway, because I didn't want a lot of all that. So I hope y'all had fun, and I'm glad Lisa won the prize, and I have your sample here of the toner. So, all right, everybody. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I'm going to try to put up at least 1 or 2 more videos before the end of the year. So, um, y'all take care. And until next time, love you guys. Mwah. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how to close it without seeing. Are you sure you want to end? Yes. Let's see.